5 seconds remaining.
Invoker. Battle Fury! First blood!
Sleep. First blood. And it's
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Team domination!
What's happened?
Just be myself in service to the ref.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
They're unstoppable!
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Such wicked determination! A monster kill! A double kill! Inconceivable! I was born that. Amazing times two! Inconceivable! Unbelievable times three!
Radiant victory!
Interesting way to do this, but not a bad thing. Very evasive here, very annoying here to get a jump on. Lots of magical burst damage, but ooh, maybe they can. The Yoga Magi is not going to make a look around. The CM is in position. He's level 4 as well. Observe what gets put down. Did it block? Nah, it's just going to be an observer to scout out what happens. The Yoga Magi does see the CM as well as the Alchemist, but I'm not sure you can kill any of these two alone. They do have a Shrine Heal available as well, so let's see. The Yoga Magi will move into position, will force out that Shrine Heal. They will get the heal off. The CM still alive for now. lot of damage. They'll need to be careful if Frostbite is available. He goes for Frostbite on the Ogre Matter. They try to bring him down. Do they get the kill on the Ogre? Let's see. The Ember Spirit is still fighting. Another Searing Chains comes out. He controls both of them. And the Ember Spirit will kill them with that. Oh, the Flame God ends, but he's still up and running for the moment. The Alchemist is trying to hide himself in the trees. He actually jukes like a god, but it's not good enough. The Alchemist will be killed. So the Legion will do whatever the hell he wants to. Let's see, in the meantime, bottom lane, they're trying to smoke up inside of CG. They know they need to start getting kills, and they have their eyes on the prize on that lone Druid. The Centaur, oh, he gets Druid out just a long time. Fear comes out, stun comes out. The Centaur will be taken down as that Druid, man. That was so fortunate. Now the Pudge needs to get a Dreaming Hook off, but the lone Druid will make sure that does not happen. The Rook comes out from the CM in the meantime. Hook comes out on the Vengeful Spirit. Do they manage to get this kill on the Vengeful? No. The Knight comes out from the Pudge, so he does lose his life without giving any gold away, but pick up. Having an early Veil is always important, but I mean, it's 8 minutes into the game. You have travel boots, so the Veil is going to be online at roughly like 12 minutes anyways. Now they smoke up, they move in, they find the Pudge as well as the CM in the backlines. They go on the Pudge first, they focus the CM, they want to burn this guy down first, they get the double remnants off with the Ember Spirit, and Pete comes out, but it's going to be too late as the Pudge will be run down and he will be killed as well. Double kill to T. The Pudge in the meantime, the T1 in the bottom lane is being pressured. The lone Druid. Let's move towards the lifesteal. They want to go for a jump on him. They do have the smoke up here to avenge Ogre and the Legion Commander. And they make a wrap around. They go in. They find the Pudge. The Pudge goes for a hook. Hits onto the Ogre Magic. Press the attack is available on the Ogre Magic. He will survive for the moment. Rule comes out on the Pudge. The Pudge will be taken down instantly. The lifesteal goes for an invest bomb. Will bring down the Ogre. The CM will now die. Kills. They maybe get a third one as the swap comes out on the lifesteal, and his lifesteal will be taken down as well. 3 dead inside of CG as they lose hero. In the meantime, top lane Ember Spirit, he remnants himself towards the mid lane. Fire Solar, he was in position trying to stop him. Stun comes out, he does have another remnant available. 2 more remnants in store. Let's see, does he get further away? Who comes out? Actually hitting onto Ana. Ana may actually not. Ooh, they don't get the kill on the Ember Spirit quite yet. The Lifesteal tries to burn him down, but the Ember Spirit still alive, has another Searing Chains available. He will survive. Just have a CP back to base as well. Pudge got taken down in the meantime. Geek Family, the Ember Spirit survives. Urn gets used on him, and looks like they will go for Hana next. Searing Chains comes out, the Lifesteal goes up. Press the attack on the Vengeful Spirit. Even the Vengeful will survive as the Legion will get another kill on that lifesteal. The beat is on cooldown for 10 more seconds. Relic still not a full radiance on the Alchemist. They hooked it back, controlling it a little bit more. Press the attack comes out on it. It will survive for the moment. They try to stun, they try to control it. Swap into a Legion duel on the Centaur. The Centaur will be taken down. Geek Family still have everyone alive. Nice hook from the Pudge, controlling the Ogre Magi further. He will be taken down. Pudge got hit by that Remnant. Strength gets out from the lifesteal. A magic missile. He will pop this rage in the meantime. The Alchemist tries to get a value stun off. Will be hit onto the Legion Commander in the meantime. The Legion does get himself away. Doesn't have enough mana to use his press the attack just yet. But the lifesteal will be killed. Triple kill to the Ember Spirit as the Alchemist leads now as well. Let's see CG in the meantime. They have the Infest Bomb up and running with that Centaur, but I'm not sure they can get this jump off. They need to get a jump on the Lone Root. The Aegis, they drop down, so this is a good time to go in, but I mean, can they even get a jump? Is that something they can do? The Alchemist in the meantime does have his radiance finally completed. He's moving towards a Vanguard of all things next, as he just wants to be tanky enough to survive for a few moments. Ogre Magi is going to be the first one being jumped. Swap is available. They can keep the Ogre safe. Mechanism comes out. He's still going to be living. The Lifesteal is desperate to try to burn him down, but it's just not happening. The Perennial comes out. The Root gets used on the Lifesteal from the bear. In the meantime, the Lifesteal will be controlled, and he will burn down as well. They got a dual victory on the Alchemist in the backline with the Ember Spirit as well as the Legion Commander. 5 men down inside of CG. GG gets used. Well, CG gets called as CG. Game 4, boys. 28-4. Geek Family, they just show no mercy, as we will have a 5th game in this best of 5 finals, boys. 2-2 so far.
5 seconds remaining.
Sven stands ready.
Alright, Geek Family, they actually go for Sven. Don't really want to go for like an item like a Desolator. Now the Legion Commander may be a little bit in trouble. They're trying to run him down. They go for a stun with a Fire Blast. They need that to come out, the Legion Commander. Here comes the IR relocate with the Sven. They try to burn down the Lone Druid. Do they get the kill? They need a couple more right clicks, and the last will come out from the IR. They need to get more done as they are soon to be relocated back. The Sven will stay. He will continue to fight as the Ogre Mage is going to be run down under the tower. Do they go for the tower first, or do they actually go for the kill? Flysoul is going to be in trouble. He gets remnanted on by the Ember Spirit. They hear him. They know where he's hiding. They have the duel available. They will go for the duel. Do they get the duel off? No. The Legion Commander, did he forget that he had duel available? That was a free duel, but I guess he just didn't want it.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Alright, either way, 2 kills on the side of Geek Family. They bring down the Lundred as well as the Ogre Mage. They get another tower for themselves as well. So 2 towers have been taken down top lane. In the meantime, the Centaur Runner is a little bit in trouble. TV comes in from the Lundred, but the IO gets another kill for himself. Now he needs to get it tether away. Is it going to be in time? Oh, only 1 hit was used. He may survive. The Lundred, he's hungry though. He wants this kill badly. The IO has to hide himself in the trees. He's trying to get away. Looks like he will be found and killed. So Alping, he does get that turnaround kill on the IO, and that's a 4 times kill streak ended. So the Lone Druid does get 400 gold for that. Alright, not bad. Still 4,000 net worth lead on the side of Geek Family. The IO super farmed as well this game, sitting on 1k gold on top of his earn as well as his one now. The Legion Commander does get jumped on. He does have his duel available. We'll go for the duel on the Witch Doctor. He should be able to win it as well. The Maledict is taking him down. He may be a little bit in trouble, but like he will survive. It's only a level 1 Maledict, I believe. No, level 2. Either way, the Ogre Mage is now going to be the next one to be run down. They're following him. They need 1 more spill on him. Looks like it's going to be the CM who has to do that. In the meantime, Stampede comes out. IO relocated in again. Needed to get a jump on someone, but they didn't quite get enough damage off onto the Lone Druid. And the Alright, let's see, the game has resumed. CG versus Geek Family. CG is now running in. They're trying to set up on someone. They do get an Astral off. Can they kill him? That is going to be the Sven. He tries to get himself out. Gets a nice Stormheim off. He will be healed up by the Eye in the meantime. The Legion Commander does not have the fuel available just yet. The Sven will be taken down with the Sanity's Eclipse from the OD. Comes out again on the Ember Spirit this time. He doesn't have too much mana available. He is not going to be able to survive this one. He gets mana up by the IO, but it's not good enough. The Ember Spirit will drop as well as CG. He does have some vision of the Witch Doctor as well, so far it's not that bad. Ember Spirit goes into the Lone, tries to get a quick pop. He does relocate in with the Legion Commander. They get the kill on the Lone Druid. They make it another one as the duel is available. They want to get that duel victory. They get the duel on the Witch Doctor. The Witch Doctor will be taken down. The IO still alive for now. Will get barely gets that relocate back. 30 HP survival. He will live. In the meantime, the Legion Commander will be taken down. The OD comes in. He wants to clear out this camp as well. As the Ember Spirit, he needs to juke, but no. Hana will be the bane of this top lane. The Legion and the team is now in position to put down another Observer Wall. They really want to be able to get the best possible jump. They now relocate in. They get in with a Sven. They need to get initiation off. The Sven goes in, gets a jump going. The IO killer actually broke. They go for the Legion as well with the duel onto the Witch Doctor. The Witch Doctor gets control, gets killed instantly. The Legion Commander gets killed with the ultimate from the OD. He kills the Ember Spirit as well. Ember Spirit fires back. He tries to get himself back in here. The CM got killed as well. Legion dead. Triple kill to the OD. Self-Axel survives for the moment. Tries to TP himself out. He will live. The Ember Spirit buying back, trying to find. They now smoke up. They move towards the pit. Do they just go straight for Roche, or do they want to go for a pick-off first? Looks like they go for the safe play. Look for a pick-off first. The IO does have this relocate available defensively. They might find the Legion Commander. They go in. They try to go for a stomp. Doesn't actually happen. Relocate comes out. Oh, as the relocate did come out from the IO, but he self-relocated. Didn't relocate out the Legion Commander. He thought he was going to get a TP out, and now Velo gets Astral, gets control. The IO will come back in a moment, and he will die as well. As they get 1, they get 2. Alright, the Glimmer Cape gives him a second or 2, but that is all he can get. Meantime, the Ember Spirit is trying to cut the creep waves as much as possible. Move further into this game. The Slot Lincoln Sphere, kind of an issue on the OD. He goes in further, gets a jump on the CM. The CM may be dropping down here. Hurricane Bite comes out from the OD. The OD goes in, gets a kill on the CM. In the meantime, Astral comes out on the Legion Commander. The Sven is going to be the next one. There needs to be a worrisome thing. He does have that ultimate pop. BKB gets used. The Lone Druid may be a little bit in trouble. He needs to get himself away, but he's surrounded. He will be killed as the Lone Druid will die. The OD in the meantime goes in, does have a couple more hits available. Ultimate is also running, but he doesn't see where the Legion Commander is. Seconds. So the tier 1 tower, the tier 3 tower will be taken down. Arving pops his battle cry. Ready to push that Melarax as well. They want to force it down. Legion Commander goes for buyback. Looks like the Melarax will be taken down either way though. That is good enough. CG they now need to distract themselves up. The Lone Druid Spell's a little bit in trouble. Ogre Magi will get a jump on. The Ember Spirit Stomp comes out with a Centaur Stampede. Ember Spirit goes in for a duel, but the Astral on the Ogre and the Stampede make sure that the Legion gets nothing done. He uses buyback now, so 80 seconds without the Legion commander. The range tracks will be taken down as well. CG, they continue pushing. They want to go for the top set of racks as well, as the Lone Grid will lose his bear. Does have another bear available? In 12 seconds, he can go for another bear. The Odin in the meantime goes in, gets an ultimate off onto the Ember Spirit. Ember Spirit just dies instantly. So much intelligence, 44 intelligence stolen on the OD. That's the point where you need to fear the ultimate from just a quick one shot. And that's what happened. The Sven in the meantime does finish his Bloodthorn now. So if he gets a Fire initiation, he can do a lot of it. He goes in, he gets a jump on the Witch Hunter. The Witch Hunter takes a lot of damage from this. He will be killed. That's one kill on the side of CG, but they're taking 2 sets of racks. And now, bottom lane, Ember Spirit. Io gets killed, he buys back instantly. The Sven does have his ultimate available in 8 seconds. He needs to get a huge jump here. Does he get it off? He goes in on the Ogre Magic. Self-Heals comes out, Stampede comes out as well. They try to jump into the CM in the meantime. The CM is burning down very, very low. Will be killed in a moment. No, he survives for now. And in the meantime, will be controlled, will be feared away. They will take the bottom set of racks and they will now try to get themselves out as the OD will cancel. So they can see the Aya whenever he Glimmer Capes someone. They go for smoke on the side of Geek as they know this is the moment where they just have to get a good initiation and then hope for the best, because this is the last fight they can afford. Let's see, OD, Dingenskid gets caught, the blue comes out, they may be able to win this one, but they did not get the best initiation. And then Pete just takes away all of the damage from that Legion Commander's duel, and the OD may have been killed, but that's just the Aegis. They will lose 3 years in the meantime on the side of Geek. Sentinel will be killed. The Witch Doctor is set for 8 seconds. Let's see, the OD goes in further, tries to get a kill on the Ember Spirit. The Ember Spirit will hide himself in the trees, but he gets found. He just needs one more hit. The Ember Spirit will drop down for 80 seconds. He does have buyback available. We'll have to pop the buyback. The Sven in the meantime is on the other side of the map, as he had to go the other way to survive. The Lone Ridge did get killed, but now there's one of the tier 4s. The second tier 4 drops down. The X comes out on the Ember Spirit. He bought back here and he will be killed. The Sven goes in, will be lifted up into the air. He will be the next one to be killed, as that Bloodthorn only does so much. The Sven will die. Ultra kills to the OD. GG, well played. Gets called. CG, there will be your winners of Prodotacup Season 5 C. Prodotacup C Season 5. That's it.